from the x-axis, not the y. Guys, girls, so quick comment. Remember, we are always working, when we're working on a reference angle, we're always working on the x-axis. Okay, if I tell you, you have a reference angle of 45 degrees on all the quadrants, you are measuring the 45 degrees from the x-axis. We start here, I go up 45. Okay, I start here, and I'm going up 45. I start here, I'm going down 45. And I start here, and I'm going down 45. 45 was a bad example. Let's say it was 30. Okay, it's going to be a little bit closer here, a little bit closer here, a little bit closer here. Do not start from the y-axis and go to the left or to the right 30, okay? You're always working from the x-axis, whether it's on the positive side or the negative side, and you're just working it up or down depending on what quadrant you're in. If I'm looking at quadrant 2 or 3, I'm going either up or down from the y-axis, or the x-axis. Does that make sense? X-axis always. Good? Alright. Let's keep going. I want to go through a couple more of these very quickly. Oh, we just talked about these. So, draw the reference angle for the degree measures listed below. So now we're kind of working backwards. Same idea. Which one do you want me to do? First, second, or third? Second. 337. So if I need to find the reference angle for the second one, remember we've given the formula. 337, first off, which quadrant is that? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4. Is it quadrant 4? Quadrant 4 has a formula of 360 minus the reference angle gives me the, I guess we'll just call it x, or the angle I'm given. Why is 337 quadrant 4? 0, 90, 180, 270. It's between, and 360. It is between 270 and 360. I can actually fill this in because I'm given my x value. I'm looking for my reference angle. 360 minus r equals 337. How do I can just switch these, correct? So this becomes now 360 minus 337 equals my reference angle. What's my reference angle? 47, 57, 1, 2, 3. So 23 degrees equals my reference angle. So does it say to sketch it? Draw the reference angle for the degree. I would then draw a line in quadrant 1. Where do my reference angle always begin? Quadrant 1 off the x-axis. So this here has to be 23 degrees. Notice I put an arrow at the end to signify that it goes on forever. Yes, Andrew? Or are you just stretching it? Okay? Determine which quadrant you're dealing with. Determine the formula that finds the reference angle. Work backwards, because now you're given the angle, I want the reference angle. Yep? Draw the reference angle for the degree measures listed below. So I want you to do 243 and 70. Yes, Maria? Okay, 70 is the trick question, right? So now you just have to do 243. Where is 70? What quadrant is 70 degrees in? It's in quad 1. This is a trick question. What's the formula for quad 1? It's just the reference angle is 70. So quad 1, my reference angle is 70 degrees. So now you need to do this one at 243. I want you to find the reference angle for the angle 243. I wrote formula down as a question mark just because I just showed you those formulas. Is that fair? Nope, think about from quad, so what quad is 243 going to be? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 3. What's the formula to find the reference angle for quad 3? You take 180 and you have to add the reference angle, right? But you don't have the reference angle, you're looking for, you have the radius. So what I would write down is I would go 180 plus r equals the angle of your scrunches. Yep. You solve for that. And the second one is 180 minus r. Because remember, I'm always feeling from here, and if I'm looking for the second quadrant, I'm going up. So I know that this is 180, and I'm moving away from 180. So same thing, 360 and moving down, so 360 minus the reference.
What is your birthday? I didn't know. Facebook did tell me.
No, if you know, I would write it down and offer it to kids so they understand it, but if you can logically see it, then that's fine. Okay, quad 3, or sorry, I just told you, 243 is in quad 3. Okay, it is between 180 and 270. Alright, how far, what is the, so it's in quad 3. What's the formula for quad 3? 180 plus the reference angle equals x, or the angle that you're looking for. Which do I have, the reference angle or the angle I'm looking for? Or the, yeah. What angle do I have? Do I have the reference angle or the rotation angle? Okay, so I have 180 plus r equals 243. What am I looking for? Reference angle. I need to isolate the r value, so I'm going to subtract 180. R equals 243 minus 180, which is equal to 63. If I go and draw that, 63 is a little bit higher. 63 is right there. Good? Questions on that? Jared had a good question. He says, do you need to remember the formulas? Is it helpful? Yes. Is it required? No. If you can look and say, well, I know 243 is here. It's really close to 180. I have to take 180, 243, the angle I'm given, and subtract 180 to find my difference. Great. Okay? I provide you with a formula for those who need to know I'm in quadrant 2, therefore I have to use this formula. Totally up to you. That make sense? Yep.
So you always draw the reference angle in quadrant 1?
If you're, yes, the reference angle is always given in quadrant 1. Okay? Like, that's why quadrant 1, or this one here, was really easy because it's always drawn in quad 1. Okay? Good? We're going to skip those two. Okay? Guys, girls, that was great. I'm going to put an exit slip on your Google Classroom today. I want you to complete it. Okay? It's not going to be something, well, it'll probably be something you have to take a picture of. Alright? Fair? What I'll have for you on Wednesday is an intro packet or an intro assignment for your trigonometry starting. When I have you again on Wednesday, so that you'll have something to work on over your nice long 4-day weekend. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Listen, this is on top. This won't be very much because I know that a lot of you will be looking at improving your first unit assessment, right? Today and Wednesday, and then we're done. Because we have Friday off and we have Monday. Right? Okay. I would ask you to stick around here, and I would strongly encourage you to spend the last couple minutes getting work done, alright?